going to love our first story.
We all want our relationships to be healthy, whether married or single, at every age and every stage. Live the Life South Florida is an organization that's providing solutions for a stronger, healthier community.
We exist to strengthen marriages and families beginning in middle school through senior adults. We offer relationship education workshop classes. We have three-legged stool where we do prevention, maintenance, and intervention in relationships depending on the need. One of the things that's unique that we're doing now is an all-in initiative where we want to saturate the community with healthy relationship education, because we've seen other communities that had that emphasis. As an example, in Jacksonville, we did it, and the divorce rate in the first year went down 17%, and in the next year, 26%.
Studies point to something called the success sequence for healthier communities. It includes completing school, working full-time, and getting married before you have kids.
I could share many statistics of why that success sequencing is imperative. But for me, one of the most important things, other than the obvious ones, such as you're more employable, is it removes the victim mentality that so many people live with. You know, they look at where they came from, they have no control over the family they're born into, they have no control over what their parents have chosen, but they do have control over what they do with their lives. And so when they begin to educate themselves, I finished high school, I have a job, their self-esteem rises. As their self-esteem rises, they have a sense of dignity. As the dignity increases, they become empowered. They're no longer a victim of the cycle. 71% of kids that drop out of school are in homes where their father is not present. If you look in our prison system, 85% of the young males that are in prison all come from fatherless homes. If you look at the impact that a dad has on the opportunity for a child to develop empathy, that really happens within the first couple of years of life.
Attending one of their workshops is a great investment for marriages that are upcoming, new, or seasoned.
We have a number of programs at Live the Life. One of our programs is called a Start Smart. It is our premarital program that we offer for couples who are either engaged or getting ready to get engaged, looking to get married. And we want to encourage couples to find the 50-year plan, not just the 5-year plan. And so we'll teach them for 4 to 5 weeks with a personal coach throughout that time, that they can really work through some of the tools and opportunities they have in communications together. Our Adventures in Marriage program is really our premier program that we offer for couples who are married. It's an opportunity for them to engage together in relationship and conversations and communications skills, learning how they operate together as well too. We offer it in both non-faith-based and faith-based approach, from online to in-person. We do a weekend event.
The education and support married couples get from these experts can show that divorce is not always the answer. They do have options.
Our Hope Weekend is a program that we offer to couples who are feeling distressed in marriage. Maybe they feel like they're trapped, they don't know where to turn, they feel like maybe even giving up.
I just knew that I wanted to be a different guy. I was not the guy I thought I would be. So I wanted to break away from that. I wanted to just hopefully start fresh, although I thought our marriage was over, but I still knew I needed to confess.
We had been married for 11 years when I asked him to move out, but it had been 11 really long years of highs and lows, an emotional roller coaster. What I liked about Hope Weekend, and I appreciated, was that you're surrounded by all of these people that are coming at life from the same book. And yet you're all there sharing one another's burdens, and nobody's judging you. And I think that was one of the freest marriage conferences I've ever been to, because every single person in that room was there to help make you well.
Healthy relationships are for everyone, so they also have programs for singles.
So our programs for singles are new to our programming this year. We started with singles because we were seeing that the majority of the single population is waiting much longer until get married. And our focus really for singles is the age groups from 30 to really early 50s. We teach personality skill sets, communication, education, conflict resolution. So, for example, one of the best skills that I think we teach for singles and young people alike is something called speaker-listener technique, which is a skill to help understand and resolve conflict.
Students are also benefiting through Live the Life.
We started with students in 2013 here in Broward County, and we started with one school. And now, several years later, we are in 42 schools and we have served 27,000 students. Schools are collaborative partners. In the state of Florida, all students 6th through 12th grade are required to have 5 hours of social and emotional relationship education. And so we walk alongside the schools to help provide that service.
Our donations are paramount. We basically have 3 streams of funding. We have our program revenue, we have money that's grants and state funded, and then we have our private donor dollar. And our private donor dollar is significant because it augments everything else. It helps us operationally, but without the private donor dollars, we don't have enough money to go in the public school systems. Without the private donor dollars, we can't help the person that says, I can't afford it. And one of our mantras is, we don't say no to somebody when they come for help.
We realize that healthy marriages lead to a healthier community. And we would love to see marriages in our community invest 8 or 10 hours a year into their marriage. We invest in the things that matter to us. And just like we will take time to take care of our cars and have maintenance on our cars, what about a marriage? What about the thing that really matters in this to go the distance? And we would strongly encourage marriages to invest that time into their marriage, into their relationship, for themselves and also for the young ones that are looking up to them.
For more information about Live the Life and the many programs they offer, or to make a donation, visit livethelifesoflo.org or go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.